Yo, what's up guys, I'm TK. Now it's 2022 and today I'm gonna show you how I built a budget video editing computer for $1,000. The thing is, I've used my old laptop for 7 years. It's too smooth anymore. I can't even open Premiere Pro on it. So thus I decided to build a new PC. The configuration is enough for me to edit video, graphic design on Illustrator, Photoshop, and front-end coding. I says budget, but it must be powerful when I update software for the next few years. All of the part I'll be talking about will be linked down in the video description for you to check it out. Okay, first the processor. This is really important aspect. We have two options right here, AMD or Intel chips. The AMD has more core for the price, it's better multitask performance. Meanwhile Intel will have fewer core, but each core is actually powerful. They optimize for Adobe's, and right, I use Adobe Premiere Pro for editing video, so I think the Intel chips probably better for me. And this year Intel launched the new chips, Intel 12 Gen Alder Lake. But unlucky, I built this PC 1 month early, so thus I got the Intel Core i5-11400F with 6 core and 12 thread. It's still a good option for budget building. It was $165 at the time of making this video. Next, let's talk about the motherboard. This is what connects everything to create a complete PC like CPU, RAM, graphic card, so on, and make them work together. For the Intel chips, I use B560M Aorus Pro. And this is just a mid-range main board, but it is equipped with the high-end feature that you can find on the premium product. And what's next? We have a large heatsink, and you're getting a good mix feature at a good price, including PCI 4 and a USB Type-C. Moving on, RAM. For RAM, I'm using the minimum option for video editing, 16GB of RAM, but sometimes it's not enough for multitasking demand, 4K video editing. So I recommend you upgrade to 32GB RAM if you can, but I don't edit 4K video or multitask demand, so that 16GB RAM is enough for me at this time. I'm using 2 RAM modules to enable the dual channel. My RAM is PNY XLR8. I really love its design. It comes in a premium packaging. It's white and has RGB LED on the top, 3200 MHz and DDR4. For the editing build, I recommend pushing for at least 2 storage drives, one to run your OS and your software, and another one to use as a scrap disk. So that I have a computer SSD, this super fast hard drive that's going to store all of your programs when you edit videos. For my old laptops, it's an old model and doesn't have an SSD. That's a hard time. When I run my OS and my software, I have to wait too long for it. Now the game has changed. I use PNY SSD, which will give you 256GB of space. There should be plenty of space for you to store your computer operating system. Okay, next I need to have a large SSD or a regular hard drive to store my video files. In my opinion, I recommend you should use an HDD instead of an SSD, because with an HDD you have more storage capacity at a lower cost than an SSD, so that I get an HDD Seagate Barracuda 1TB. And this is my favorite part, the graphic card. Well, I'm not building a PC for gaming, so thus I don't need the best of the best card. For editing, it just helps us render and previews, so thus I'm rolling with the GTX 1650 4GB that's just fine for editing videos and is available in stock with around $300. The graphic card server. Let's talk about the power supply in this build. It's 500 watt 80 plus. It's not modular power supply. That means all the cable permanently attached to the back of the power supply. For me, it's not a big problem, but it keeps the cost down. Lastly, I need something to put all these parts inside the PC case. I don't have complex demand on PC case, so thus I choose the low budget as I can for this part with around $40. We got a case Sigmatech Lux M3FR. It's a case with good airflow, available 3 cool fan RGB in front. I have an extra air fan for the CPU. All of these things makes a colorful tower. Furthermore, you get a tempered glass on the side that look beautiful. So this is my $1,000 video editing PC build. When I edit video, I don't add too many effects to it. I still can preview a phone that's quite smooth. For my simple video of about 5 minutes, my PC just render under 1 minute. For my powerful and efficient VGA, my PC almost isn't getting hot. So thank you so much for watching. It would be a huge help me if you consider liking this video. Have a great day.